and Monongahela Rivers. We're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. And just like that, the season has reached October. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson finds a new home in Pittsburgh, and I think he finds the exact right fit for his skill set. A team in the Steel City that loves to run the ball, play great defense. That sound familiar? That's what he did for the Seahawks for well over a decade. He's looking to rejuvenate his career after a couple tough seasons at Denver, and this might just be the right fit.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Complete out to the right side. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Connection made on the cross. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Russ now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running behind center with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. That's brought in by Miller. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Harris once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. The back grabs it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This, our last play of the quarter. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Working across the field, complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, Prescott. He's on the move. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Escapes out to the left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Handoff running right, Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Flying forward, it's Elliott. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Running left, it's Elliott. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Staying on the ground with Harris. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. First down, here's Dak. Looking, pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Cowboys pushing for a score before the break. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the set. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Dak off the play fake. It's taken in by Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's second and goal. Dak to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Caught by Freiermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Russ. Taken in by Harris. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's inside the 10. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Ferguson there to bring it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Prescott to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. Jukes one defender, and he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Now Prescott. That finds Elliott complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, you need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Wilson out of the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. Go, go. At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Into the hands of Campbell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson Wilson on the play fake. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Breaks through, and he might break away. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for no gain. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're... Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another throw for Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Has a big hole left. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Quick slant complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. Campbell hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Going right side, Harris with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Elliott running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Brought in by Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Watch it!
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cowboys feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Once again, Elliott. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Right back to Elliott now. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! There we go!
Handoff headed left to Elliott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So a big hit coming up for Brandon Aubrey. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. The kick is off the mark, no good. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, well, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side, Kate. It's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Pass complete to Campbell. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got...
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Here he is to throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ooh, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Carry here for Elliott. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one